The invaders raped a pregnant young girl and an old woman at the temporarily occupied territories and barraged a boat with civilians who attempted to evacuate from MRLS Grad, Alexandra Vilkel, the head of Kryvyi Rih military administration reports. According to the official, the current situation in the city is under control and our brave armed forces successfully intercept the enemy approaching Kryvyi Rih at the long range from the city borders. These are the good news. However, today, the fragments of enemy missile fell in Kryvyi Rih without explosion. One person suffered minor leg injuries. However, the head of military administration also shared the grim details of Russian atrocities in the occupied districts, which make the blood run cold. Currently, we are working to restore the peaceful life in the liberated villages of Kherson region and are facing more and more haunting and terrible stories. For example, the rape of 16-year-old pregnant girl and 78-year-old woman that happened in one of the villages in Inhulets area. This is something that cannot be forgiven, Vilkel shared. Meanwhile, in the morning hours of April 7, the Russian troops barraged an evacuation boat with civilians heading from Pervomavka in Kherson region from artillery deployed on the banks of Kakhovsk Water Reservoir near Svitanok Recreation Facility in Mariinsk, Kryvyi Rih district. They barraged a boat from MRLS Grad. It was 70 meters away from the bank. There were 14 people on board. 3 children and 11 adults. 2 adult men and 1 woman died immediately. A 13-year-old child died a bit later. 7 people were admitted to hospital, 2 were reported missing. It was the 7th evacuation trip of this boat. Bastards. They were well aware that it was civilian boat. But they still barraged it with rockets. These people were killed because they simply wanted to survive. This is a war crime. This is a case of Hague Court, Vilkel emphasized.